I'm shocked. My stylist, Allison Kahn, has started thinking about my dress. I let her do all the thinking, so I will just wear it, yes, and show up and not fall over. I'm so certain I'm not winning, I'm not even writing a speech.
Well, this is our final season of How I Met Your Mother, so it's our sort of victory lap. And Robin and Barney are apparently getting married. As far as I know, that's going to happen. Ted's going to meet the lady of his dreams, and we're all going to live happily ever after. And in the meantime, we'll flash back to a lot of scenes of Barney shagging other chicks. That's my hope.
What are we looking forward to? All kinds of stuff that we don't really know about yet.
Yes, but I do. Because I just read Secret Squirrel pages. Usually those are saved for the season finale, but this year we have a season premiere that is going to be bigger than any season premiere we've ever had. And even the second episode is bananas big. And you know, NCIS has always been about change. Change is the only constant.
The only constant is change.
And I can promise you, even if you're like, oh, a casual viewer of NCIS, this is the one season you don't want to miss the
There's
premiere.
a lot of loose ends that need to be tied up from the last season.
There's a lot going on in the season.
And the minute we tie up loose ends on NCIS, we make more.
Yeah. we tend to unravel other things as well. So it's going to be a great season.
More unsubs, more people in trouble. I'm going to kick down some doors and say baby girl and
This is going to be
ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah. Well, this is going to be a big JJ season. We're finally going to fill in the blanks as far as who she is. So I'm very excited.
Super excited. It's been unbelievable, and I just can't, words can't describe what it is. And I just hope people continue to embrace us and continue to watch us, and I hope we get better.
I think it's a tribute to our showrunners and our producers and our writers that they've made these really, amazingly well thought out characters, and they're able to do week after week compelling storylines. And we got a great cast. I mean, it's like one of those few times when it just works, and it has for 4 seasons now, and it just keeps getting better.
We start with a bang, of course. Our team's in trouble. Us, the agents, have been tortured, and we're just hoping that they're still alive.
I think it's just a feel-good show. I mean, and people can kind of get lost and escape in there, and it's just.
Yeah, strong ensemble and no guns.
You know what? I think it's a really comforting, warm, good-feeling show, and there's not that many kind of like it. So I think people like to get transported to Bluebell every week, and it's cozy.
It's called The Test, and it's conflict resolution. It's syndicated. It launches September 9th. It uses lie detector, DNA, any form of definitive medical examination, and we get the results. People are coming on there, they need answers, and I'm going to give them those answers. I like the fact that I'm actually helping people. These people, they need an answer to a question. It's a pivotal point in their life. I give them the answer, and then we see where they go from there. I'm working on the resolution more than the conflict, so this show is gonna surprise a lot of people.
A number of things appeal to me. First of all, it's just so smartly written. Michael Seitzman wrote the script, and he will be our executive producer and run the show. But besides from being just smart, it just was so much adventure and technology, and it all is rolled up into this great big entertaining hour of television, which is pretty spectacular.
The characters are all so deep, and playing a strong female character is obviously amazing.
I think it lends itself to a very interesting visual style. Having seen the pilot, I think they pull it off really well.
After all these years, some person told me recently they thought we were like comfort food, and maybe there's an element of that, but I attribute it to great writing and a very strong cast with chemistry.
You know what? They have, from the beginning to right now, delivered a forensic mystery that is based on science. We may compress things a little bit. We get our DNA results in 2 seconds flat. But basically, it's pretty good science, and you get to play along as an audience member.
It takes place in 1957, but I think it addresses topics that are still very relevant today. I think people will be surprised by that.
I think it's very smart. It's a really provocative show. It's a sexy show, but it's not gratuitous. It's a show that's like really, it has a reason to be talking about the kind of sexy things that they're going to be talking about.
I think probably the sex.
I think that would be, I would imagine, what people will latch onto. Mainly, I think it'll be the very fashionable clothes that I wear in the show. The fact that I wear a bow tie throughout, I think will probably be the thing that actually most people talk about.